Hey, so I finally found a way to get some things over to the troops, and I just wanted to share with you exactly how I'm kind of doing it. It's my first time serving troops like this. I have a list, and I will attach that to this video. It's kind of like the ultimate list on what to send for care packages for the troops, and they're doing a drive today, and I'm going to go drop off a whole bunch of stuff. I've literally been saving for this moment for about 2 years now. So every time I go to a hotel, and I travel a lot for work, so I'm able to bring home like tea bags and bars of soap. And just from working, like I work in the marketing industry, so just from working marketing events, I have extra granola bars and nuts and also a lot of shampoo and conditioner. So I've been saving that, putting it back, and now today is the day that it leaves my house and goes off to a new home. So I'm very excited. So I will put this list up, but some of the things that you can send, like sunflower seeds, microwave popcorn, instant coffee, tea bags, hot sauce like Taco Bell packets, ketchup, mustard, baby wipes, feminine products for sure, Band-Aids, cough drops, vitamins, batteries, sorry, can't talk right now, alarm clocks, air fresheners, and of course letters and photos. They even say flash drives, and you can put on the flash drives like some music, some pictures of maybe you and your adventures, and of course that handwritten note. I'm going to be doing that today. And then board games, dominoes, cards, clothing like t-shirts, linens, blankets, sheets for twin beds. I will, again, leave all of this up so you'll get to see it. But I'm going to put on the bed all the stuff that I got. We'll have kind of like an unboxing boxing. So these are all fruit strips, like fruit roll-up strips that I have left over from a promotion. A bunch of, and these are like boxes and boxes of them. I have a bunch of granola bars. I also have a bunch of nuts. These are from like the dollar store, so I just got that I thought might be good to watch. And then keeping with the theme of kind of like media, I went through my kind of stash. I had a couple of demo CDs and Pride and Prejudice. Hopefully somebody likes classical music. Another movie I thought was pretty good. And then these are from Elevation Church, the Genius of Jesus, and then the Christmas. I've seen these so many times, and I kind of hate to lose out on them, but I know that somebody would be even more blessed to have that kind of motivation. And I've heard them so many times. And then like magazines. I have a whole bunch of magazine ones. Devotionals, they also say religious and inspirational magazines, things like that. I'm just quickly going through some of my magazines. Again, inspirational magazine, Wired magazines, the only magazine right now I subscribe to. I told you I've been saving up bars of soap from all the hotel travels that I've stayed at, so this is just a whole bunch of not open soap, alcohol swipe pads, chapstick, this is EOS, a whole bunch of these like dental floss picks. But anyway, so a lot of soaps. I also have a bunch of these. These are coffee. It would be easy for them to, they're already in like a mesh pouch, kind of like a tea bag. Easy for anybody to just put in boiling water. I make coffee from these myself. Put in boiling water and you can make a pot of coffee. This is a whole bunch of mustard packets that I had left over from another event just a few weeks ago. So I bought a bunch of these oatmeals. They did say things that could be made with water. Just have some of these 5-hour energies. I don't drink caffeine because I'm highly allergic to it. So I'm going to take those with me and just see if they want something like that. And then I've kept all these teas that are not caffeine free from hotel rooms, coffee, stirs. I've got a lot of sugar in here. I also went to the Dollar Tree, and you really can get a lot of things for your money there. And so I got a lot of like feminine products, hand warmers. Use them when I work out in the cold for events. So I'm going to send those. They said air fresheners. This one's so cute. hate to let it go. So I have found that I've run across a lot of things that I want to keep for myself. And this has been a really good practice for me in giving. And I kind of feel like it's kind of like exercise. The more you don't give, the harder it is to start giving. But once you start giving, the easier it is to kind of be in that mindset. Sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds. Oh goodness. I got these little puzzles. I mean, something for anybody to do, and I thought that the tin boxes were nice because they could store other things in there. Also got these. I thought these were a good deal. So for $1, got 2 bags that you could seal up. So I thought that might be good for their personal items. I got a lot of these like little notebooks that they can journal, write down any memories, some letters, just some thoughts, get things out, get things on paper. And then also they said that these were kind of critical because a lot of times they go without the ability to take a shower. So these ones are the antibacterial ones, and they're able to swipe down and go. Toothbrushes with toothpaste with resealable bags. These were really good deal for $1. I got a lot of these balls. These are the ones that you can soak in water and they can have more density to them. But these were great because they're so light. I think that they will be good in shipping. Remember, also these missions, they also have to purchase shipping and handling for all these items. So I want to try to get the lighter versions of things if I can. I got these mirrors. I thought that would be good. They could hang from a hook, anything like that. I really kind of just thought, like, what if I were camping? What would I want? What could I do? Glow-in-the-dark yo-yos. More balls. They're really fun, and they're light, so these bounce. I had a free coupon for this at this grocery store the same day that I went. And again, this is another thing that I was like, oh, you know, sometimes when things are free, you kind of are like, oh, but I want that for myself. But this is just a oatmeal. Really could probably feed a good, I don't know, 4 people maybe. And it's just add water and heat. So I think it should be easy for them to try. But if anybody has ever tried this full company, let me know what you think. I got a lot of these bandanas. And so they're able to be worn different ways. But I thought that these were good, like unisex wise. Because girls and guys can wear these. So I got quite a few of those because that can keep the sand out of their eyes, the sun out of their eyes, just, you know, add a little bit more comfort to their day. So I got a couple of those. Of course I got hair ties. I cannot live without a hair tie, and I couldn't imagine anybody trying to. So I got those. I also got a bunch of sunglasses, and I had a few also from promotion. I try to get the frames. Oh, I got all the frames that go all the way around. You know how sometimes the lens will be exposed at the bottom. So I just made sure to get the ones that are all the way around. I just feel like they might be a little bit more durable in the shipping process. More balls. Socks. So I got a couple of socks that the girls and guys can wear. And then I probably could have cleaned that store out. I had to hold back. There was a lot of things that I was like, oh, and this, oh, like this would be something good. I really try to stay with what was on the list, though. So I got some antacids. These were a good deal for $1 each. I got a bunch of these chapsticks because they can share with other people in their troops. Sunscreen, they said that this was pretty vital. Got some sunscreen for them. More antacid. Okay, so I got tampons for the ladies, and then I got a bunch of little pads. I didn't go for the bigger boxes. I know not everybody probably will use these size pads the whole time. I got these cold lozenges. I got a couple of these like adhesive hooks. That way they can maybe hang their wet clothes, their towels up. I don't know how they're set up everywhere. But if they had walls, maybe even in their tent, these could work. Playing cards. These are more like games, so I got a couple of lightweight games that they can play. They also said board games, so if you're able to find some really good deals on board games, this would be really great. Just think of like all the laughter and camaraderie that they would be sharing out there in the field. That just And it just touches my heart so much. I found these really cool puzzles. I am personally a huge fan of Norman Rockwell and have seen his exhibit before. I get these. Thought they were themed appropriately. Chess, bingo, dominoes, dice, and a bunch of headbands. And I kind of went for the neutral colors like this because I think these are appropriate for, probably would be appropriate for their, if they had to wear uniforms, and for girls and guys, from what I found. Because the shipping process, you know, it takes a good amount of money to ship a lot of this. You try to get, again, some of the lightweight things. So I did get some of these like mini books that are really thin. So a lot of this is like inspirational word finds. So I got a couple of those because I'm a dork and I just want to spread all the happiness that I can from afar. So I got some Chicken Soup for the Soul. I am also a fan of the Chicken Soup series. Again, something that I wanted to keep for myself. And lastly, from the Dollar Tree, I got these solar lamps. Now, I'm not quite sure they're going to take these because I didn't see them on the list. So I will let you know when I drop off everything. This huge box. Okay, I got to get a grip. Of shampoo and conditioner. I'm telling you, I've been waiting. I put this on Facebook, I'll have that up here. But I have been trying to do this for so long. I've been trying to pen pal, find a girl to pen pal with overseas, something like that. And I literally prayed the day before, just threw up a little, you know, positive thought. And then that same day, probably I ran into this program by coincidence. These are leftover shampoo, conditioner, and styling products from a promotion that I had worked. So there's that. Also, dry shampoo, sunscreen, again, a face mask, you know, why not? Anyway, there's that. So now I have to figure out how to pack my car. What I would love to hear from you is, have you ever sent a care package over to the troops? And what did you do? Even like the corporation, the mission that you went through. And I'm going to do letters. Isn't that pretty? I've been using them for a long time. And I have still not run out. And then these say, hello. I'm going to use my Hewlett-Packard Sprocket. So I can take a picture and actually print these out. They're kind of like mini Polaroids, and I'm going to stick those in the notes. That way we'll have a connection. Also, if you're in the military, tell us what are some of the things that actually do work for you and what are some things that don't work for y'all. You know, that way we can tailor these little boxes to you to suit you better. And if you are a troop, I want to take the time to just say thank you. You are so much braver than I am and maybe would ever be. So thank you, person, to take the initiative, sign up for something that is very, very hard, leave your family, leave your home, and venture off into a new land around people who might not even want you there. I just want to thank you so much for that. So, bye.